Hello everyone, welcome to another another video on my channel. My channel consists of motovlogs, rider advice, gear reviews, some bike test ride videos I've done, and some drone videos of some scenic places in my area. And today's topic, what I want to talk about, is Yammie Noob crashes again. For those of you who are maybe watching this or subscribe to my channel and watch YouTube, you know who Yammie Noob is. Big motovlogger as far as number of subscribers. But he once again crashed another Triumph Daytona 675R. And I myself have watched some other motovloggers' videos about this, and I've learned some things that I'd like to share with you. I'm sure any of you that have watched the wreck on his channel that he posted about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago now, know that he wrecked, hit a Porsche head on, directly into the Porsche's lane, and he's extremely lucky he is not dead. I haven't ever seen a video of it, I guess because it maybe crushed the GoPro and couldn't even salvage the SD card, or if he had his GoPro going at the time. But I've seen some pictures from like maybe screenshots of GoPros of some of the few people that were riding with him that day. He flew like 25 feet in the air. The only thing that saved his life is the fact that when he hit that Porsche head on, since the bike basically just stopped from whatever fast speed he was going, launched him in the air. That's the only reason he's not dead to this day. He is so lucky he's not dead, or even no, he's not dead, or in a wheelchair, or paralyzed from the neck down, or something. But what I've learned from watching a few other people's videos about this is 2 things he really screwed up on. First being his license was suspended, which means he shouldn't even been riding a bike, much less driving a car or anything. 2, I just recently found this out a few days ago. He has liability only on his insurance, which completely screws him. You know, he can't pay, you know, his insurance doesn't help pay for any of his medical bills, pay for the bike that he destroyed, that, as he's spoken about on his channel before, that is financed, because, you know, let's be honest, Triumph Daytonas are not cheap. Not everybody has that much cash laying around to buy one straight out. And, you know, it really kind of gets on my nerves, because, you know, people like that making motovlogs like that and bragging about it. Oh, I'm not dead. I survived again. That's nothing to be proud of. You know, and you not even saying you're sorry that you screwed up not only the people that were riding with you that day on motorcycles, their day, but screwed up the persons in the Porsche day of not only totaling their car and injuring them. It's so ridiculous that, to me, he's not even apologized. He's bragging about, when he posted a video about the crash, of how many thousands of miles he's ridden and how many track days he's went on. Well, for starters, this is my opinion. Y'all take it with a grain of salt however you want. But my opinion, if you're going to be doing 80 miles an hour on a back road, you don't need to be riding like that on a back road, period. You know, here in the U.S., you know, most back roads, at least in my area, you know, they're 45, 40, 35, maybe even 55. And a few instances, a 4-lane highway, kind of back highway like I'm riding, are 65 in spots when it's not in town, pardon a lot of red lights and stuff. But it's so stupid. You know, if you've done track days, Yammie, before, save that kind of riding for the track day. You know, I can see 10, 15, maybe even 20 miles an hour of the speed limit. But really, let's be honest, 10, 15, to me, in my opinion, that's about as fast as you should be going over the speed limit on a back road, unless, you know, you're just an idiot like him. You know, people that do stuff like that and brag about it and aren't sorry they screwed up other people's lives, not to mention their own, it's ridiculous. Something else that I've learned about that in this past week is the person in the Porsche, they've got spine injuries, which I don't know the severe extent of that, but you know, they could go through multiple surgeries to fix that, or even if they end up fixing it, that means they're going to have back trouble and pain for the rest of their life because he's an idiot. You know, you just shouldn't be riding like that on the street. Not only do you give other motovloggers, all of them, even small channels like mine and bigger channel like yours, Yammie, you give all of us a bad name. And not only that, you give people who ride motorcycles a bad name that, oh, everybody that rides, you know, even a standard bike like mine, you know, it's 4-cylinder, that is fast, but I don't ride it like an idiot. You give everybody who rides a motorcycle a bad, you know, a bad opinion about it. It's not, I mean, we already have a bad opinion about it to car drivers, you know, that everybody that rides a motorcycle is either whatever, you know, type of bike they ride. They're either a rebel and, you know, just some big, wild, huge person like Sons of Anarchy. Come on, people, really? Not everybody's like that. And then the other stereotype about it is oh, look, another, you know, another crotch rocket rider who does 80-mile-an-hour wheelies on the interstate, passing cars, you know, lane splitting when they shouldn't be doing that, stuff like that. Just people riding like an idiot. And not everybody's like that. You know, I myself, I enjoy the ride, not necessarily traffic like I'm stuck in right now. Sorry about that on the video, guys. But I just enjoy riding as a whole. I could care less, of course. You know, I'm a little more mature, I guess you could say, than some of the other motovloggers, you know, who in their early 20s, you know. I'm getting close to 40 years old. At the end of the day, I just want to go out. I want to have a good time riding, you know, de-stress, clear my head, enjoy the ride and the riding experience, and hopefully at the end of the day, go home safe and in one piece. And, you know, and that's it. You know, that's all I want to do myself. I just want to enjoy the ride. I absolutely love going to scenic places around here in East Tennessee and Tri-Cities area where I live. This place is absolutely gorgeous. For any of you who are watching this, I've never been to Tri-Cities area in East Tennessee in the southern United States. It is absolutely a gorgeous place to not only live, but to ride also. You know, there are so many back roads around here that are scenic and you know, curvy and scenic and just, you know, mountain overlooks like Blue Ridge Parkway, and just there's so much riding here. I've lived here now, come on, car, for going on 6 years, and I've been riding now for 3 years, and I've yet to even come close to riding at every cool back road there is around here. It's just it's wonderful. But, you know, sorry I got off topic there, but yeah, the whole Yammie Noob thing, man, it just irks me that he would just be such an idiot and do something like that. You know, he's so lucky he is not dead. And he's never even said he's sorry about it. It's like, really? And then he has the nerve to put up a GoFundMe. And, you know, in my opinion, that's not right. You know, if you're stupid, you're stupid. That's your own fault. But at the very least, if you do that, hopefully some of that money from the GoFundMe and, you know, the t-shirts about the wreck to help support him in his time of need, he should, at the very least, in my opinion, give a big chunk of that to the person that Porsche he hit. I'm sure he knows who they are. I'm sure. But it's so stupid. It irks me that somebody would do that and then not even feel sorry about it and bragging about, oh, look at me, I'm not dead. Anyways, guys, sorry to have kind of a rant here, but it's just one of these things that's been on my mind, and I thought I would share my opinion with you guys. So, till the next one, guys, take it easy, ride safe, and keep it between the ditches. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. And leave a comment down below if you like this kind of content, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys.